Welcome back to the episode. Today we are at the Bateshwar Temple, also known as the Bateshwar group of temples, which is dedicated to Lord Shiva. If you listen closely, you can hear blasting sounds. These blasts are from the mining work being done here. There is an interesting story associated with the mining mafias in the area, as well as various other stories related to these temples. We have now reached a group of temples that are truly one of a kind in the world. Every temple has its own uniqueness, but this place is unparalleled. The group of temples consists of about 100 temples in one location. Some are dedicated to Lord Shiva, while others are dedicated to Lord Vishnu. I don't think either of you has seen such a sight where so many temples are situated in one place. Here is where the temples start. Each temple is unique from the others. This place is located near Mitauli, approximately 30 kilometers from the Morena district of Madhya Pradesh. The temples look absolutely perfect now, but it was not always this way. They were once scattered on the ground, but today they have been beautifully restored. Restoration work is still in progress. When these temples were in pieces, the area was neither visited by locals nor by the police because it was under the control of dacoits. It is located near the Chambal region, which is quite infamous for the dangerous dacoits of India. A dacoit named Nirbhay Singh Gujjar, along with his gang, used to live here, and everyone was afraid of him. Despite these conditions, there was one person responsible for the restoration of these temples, Sir K.K. Muhammed. He is the reason these temples have been restored. Each part of the temple was scattered, but now, looking at it, you wouldn't even know. After years of work, each part was identified and accurately placed to form these beautiful temple structures. The Archaeological Survey of India, primarily led by K.K. Muhammed sir, played a major role in the restoration of these temples. Located on the border of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh lies in the Chambal Valley, which was once under the rule of dacoits. These temples are situated in this valley named after the Chambal river, which used to flow through the region. These temples were established around the 8th to 10th centuries by the king of the Gurjara family. Every temple here has a Shivlingam, and there might not be another place where so many Shivlingams are present in one location. Each structure was scattered in pieces, and it was the ASI, particularly Mr. K.K. Muhammed, who restored them. When Muhammad sir learned about the site with such a group of temples, he proposed their restoration to the government. However, no one has brave enough to visit this place initially, as it was under the rule of dacoits. Looking at such beautiful architecture, Muhammad sir did not lose hope and kept pressing the government for the proposal to restore the site. Eventually, some government officials negotiated with the dacoits, reaching an understanding that the government wouldn't harm their communities, and in return, they would assist the government with the restoration work. Some of the temples here are without idols, possibly because the Shivlingams were destroyed or are yet undiscovered. When Muhammad sir first visited the site, the restoration work had already begun. He shared an incident from the visit that upon arrival, he saw a man smoking and furiously started shouting at him for his actions. To his surprise, the man he was reprimanding was none other than Nirbhay Singh Gujjar, the head of the dacoits. He also became angry, and their confrontation was about to escalate when someone informed Muhammad sir about who he was dealing with. KK sir managed to take control of the situation and calm him down. He then explained to Nirbhay Singh Gujjar that these temples were constructed by his ancestors, which was indeed true, as they were built by the ancestors of the Gujjar community. Gujjar then calmed down and started talking more peacefully. From what I have read, this place was fully restored by the ASI, but due to the activities of the mining mafias in this region, the temples fell apart again. Mr. Muhammad also fought against these mafias to stop the coal mining. Not many people know about this place, so I request you to please like and share this video as much as possible to raise awareness about such lesser known places in India. When the restoration of the site began, there was no water available, so they had to bring water from a nearby village. However, as the work progressed, they discovered the remains of old tanks, which gradually filled with water. Remarkably, the water level has not decreased to this day. So, that's all for today's episode. Let us know what you think about these structures, and please support us by sharing this channel as much as you can. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It keeps us motivated to create informative content for you. Thank you.